We're more than halfway through now. We got Miguel Cuevas.
Miguel's a tough guy, another guy out of Team Link. Let's see if they can make some redemption here.
Most definitely, and like we mentioned, these guys, it's like any other sport. Your teammate gets in there, they get a big win, or if they lose, it can motivate your teammates.
And these Team Link guys, they're tough guys, so I'm betting it's going to motivate Miguel. He's a 3-1 fighter.
And he's fighting Cody Dickershaid, who's 8-10.
Cody's been around a long time. Cody's one of those guys who, if he was able to apply himself and really immerse himself in the training, he could go someplace. He's been, he's had a new child. He's, had a lot of professional things going on in his work. So let's see what Cody Dickershaid we see tonight. Do we see the focused, immersed, and engaged Cody, or do we see the scattered Cody? That's going to make the difference.
We shall see, and I'm looking forward to this one as well. This is a featherweight 145-pound fight. 8th fight of the evening out of 14. We're more than halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. Next fight's a title fight in a K1 matchup.
Shane Willett is a great striker, as I said. I really want to see him. I don't know much about his opponent, but I know he's got skills. Me coming from a striking background, I really can appreciate two high-level strikers going at it. Not brawling, just throwing the punches, but actually establishing some rhythm, some tempos, and seeing some technical striking.
Shane Willett's 3-0 in MMA, but he's 2-4 in kickboxing. You see a lot of MMA guys, try out kickboxing or go to wrestling or jiu-jitsu tournaments, get out of their comfort zone and try something to add to their arsenal inside the cage. So it's always fun to see how these guys adapt and change and evolve throughout their careers.
Very calm Miguel coming into the cage. Just another day at the office.
Most definitely.
Here comes Cody Dickershaid down to the cage.
Now you mentioned Cody. Is K9 his nickname, or is that the team that he trains with?
I believe that's his nickname.
Okay. You never know.
He did train with Garage MMA. I don't see any Garage MMA shirts, so I don't know if that's still the case.
Now we're going to give another big shout out to Tim Rankin, the president of Cage Wars, putting on a phenomenal show here at the Rivers Casino and Resort in Schenectady. I'm tongue-tied right now.
I got you, Kyle. Schenectady.
Appreciate it.
Teamwork.
A little tongue-tied right there.
Yeah, this is a great venue. If you're not here tonight, you are going to want to get your tickets early next time.
Beautiful casino.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I can't wait to get out to the floor after this.
Yeah, then the hotel room I'm staying in, 3 months old. Absolutely beautiful.
Cody Dickershaid sporting the man bun. I've not seen that yet.
No, that is the first. And
you know what they say? How many reasons for a man bun?
None.
None. Good answer.
But I'm surprised they're allowing him to keep keep it in his hair. Usually you have to take that out.
Yeah.
Unless it's taped.
No,
Either way, usually you have to take it out. Unless it's braids.
In our featherweight division.
Good call.
Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, representing Team Link Battle Crew Mixed Martial Arts from Webster, Massachusetts. He has a fight record of 3 wins, 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, Miguel Cuevas.
Team Link brought a fan club.
And his
Yes, he
opponent
did.
fighting out of the blue corner, representing J.K. Kempo out of Schenectady, New York. He has a fight record of 9 wins, 9 losses. He is K9 Cody Dickershaid.
We can tell he's a Giants fan and a Batman fan. Both are tattooed
And your
on his
official
calf.
for this bout is
And he's
Mr.
got K9 on his
Steve
butt.
Rita.
Dogs, Batman, and G-Men. Can't go wrong.
And man buns.
And man buns. With a shamrock tattooed on the chest.
Miguel nice and calm
Here
in his
we
corner.
go.
Touches his gloves in the middle.
Like I said, this is a 145-pound featherweight fight.
That's a good sign. Cody let those hands go quick.
Last non-title fight of the evening.
He tries a Superman punch.
Instead of going straight forward, he went straight up. Coming kind of high. I've never seen it like that, though.
Looks like he rolled his ankle, too. He started kind of limping a little bit.
And Miguel's just staying solid on his feet and pressing forward.
He's waiting for that straight shot. You can see it in his eyes. He's sizing him up.
Ooh, big shot, but hits the shoulder blade of Miguel.
Some people may see this and say that Cody's got the definitive advantage, but really, you know, he's wasting a lot of energy with this movement right now.
Yeah, he is. He's all over the place. He's like a jackhammer. But it looks like Miguel might have.
Something happened to Miguel's left
yeah.
leg.
He goes hopping around.
Yeah, something happened to Miguel's left leg. Let's see if it plays out. Body shot.
You know, Miguel's keeping his hands up, but he's throwing low shots. So that's when Cody's sneaking in with them.
Yep. Both of them have landed some nice straight shots. Cody can tell he's having some issues moving, so he's making him move smart.
And like we mentioned before, this is a full-size regulation cage.
I will say this is the most comfortable I've seen Cody striking. So I think this move to this J.K. Kempo school may have helped him some.
Hey, sometimes people just need to make an adjustment in the camp, or new trainers, new coaches, see different things. And
Because I've not seen him this comfortable letting his hands go at his feet.
oh, the big shot, a big left right there by Cody.
Cody tends to be a wrestler, so if anything, he likes to strike to wrestle. So he's
Oh, is
striking
he?
a strike,
Okay.
yes. He's striking a strike right now,
Interesting.
which is different for him. Miguel still pushing forward, looking for that strong left
And
hand.
there's blood already by someone, not sure who.
Looks like Miguel's nose.
Oh, yeah, you can see it trickle a little out of his nose.
If you notice, though, Cody's mouth's wide open.
Yup. Sign of a little tiredness already, a little fatigue.
But also, beyond that, with that mouth open, you get hit in that jaw. It's a lot easier to go to sleep.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh, right like that. Nice
big
left
shot,
hand.
and you can see his mouthpiece isn't in.
That's what I'm saying,
keeps
it's not
sliding
in.
around.
That's not going to protect you at all if it's like
Nope.
that.
For those who are not sure what Bill means, you know, when your teeth clack, that creates concussions and lights out.
The idea of the mouthpiece is to be able to clench the
Oh,
mouthpiece.
big shot by
Oh,
Cody.
he's bleeding. He's got him hurt.
He's got him on the ropes.
Can Miguel weather this storm?
Good recovery by Miguel. It's a 10-second warning.
Both these guys are warriors.
Oh, and Miguel's right eye is closing. Big first round
Great
for Cody.
round. Great round. Now you got to give that to Cody.
There's blood trickling out the nose of Miguel. Miguel's right eye is starting to close a little. So let's see if that's going to play a factor throughout this fight as if they continue throughout the rounds.
Let's see if Miguel's eye and his nose play a factor or Cody's conditioning and that extra movement he wasted.
Most definitely. He was bouncing all around.
His conditioning looks good. Looks better than most of the other fights I've seen. I'm impressed.
Yeah, another great fight here on Cage Wars 36. 14-fight card. So we have ring card girl Michelle strutting her stuff, bringing in round 2.
Referee coming in to check Miguel. Or
The doctor.
the doctor coming in to check Miguel. I don't see this stopping the fight. He's going to let him go.
Yep. He asked him if he could see. He made sure he said yes.
9 out of 10 fighters are going to say yes. Their eyeballs
Yep.
have to be hanging out.
If that's the case, I hope they say no. For those who are curious why the doctor come in, this is amateur fighting, so the safety first of the fighters is the most crucial thing, and then we go from there. So he's good to go. We're continuing.
You can see Miguel definitely blinking that right eye. There's definitely some vision difficulties there for him.
So what does Cody want to do now? Does he want to rotate to that eye and work it?
Cody should just hit his rhythm and keep doing what he's doing, but just waste a little bit less movement, because if it goes to that third round, it may hinder.
Cody's taunting him now.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that comfortable.
He's feeling real confident, possibly cocky. We're going to see where this goes. Much obliged, Will and Will's friend.
Cheers. Now, if Miguel was smart, he'd be working a hard jab right now. He's longer, and Cody is there for it. Work off that long right jab. He's a southpaw. Use that to your advantage.
Seeing him hop like that, you might as well kick the feet and sweep him out.
Because Cody doesn't have to respect the jab, and that makes a difference.
Neither fighter have really landed a whole lot in the second round.
Well, Cody's being smart. He knows that he's ahead.
Oh, big takedown.
Miguel goes for the takedown. Nice.
Great job. And if you notice, Miguel drove his feet. He didn't stop once he shot.
He committed, 100%.
He drove through that and scored that big takedown. That's a game changer right there. I was curious if he's going to shoot for a takedown every time he hopped like that.
He's doing a nice job using his head, too. You notice that, pushing Cody's jaw up. He's trying to work up the body.
And you can ground and pound to the head.
Oh, nice job, Cody. Rolled him. Nice job.
Good job by Miguel, too, getting back to his feet, because that was a nice reversal attempt.
That was slick by both guys. See, right now, Miguel would be good to work off that jab on the way in.
Oh, nice shot by Miguel. Big left.
I think Cody's going to be a lot more aware of that takedown now. He caught him by surprise.
He's slowing down. If you notice,
yes,
fatigue is setting in.
That extra movement.
Yep. Just like you mentioned before round two. Oh, I thought he clipped him there, but
he's breathing through his mouth pretty heavy. Round three is going to tell us what happens if it makes it.
Miguel's pushing forward. He's starting to land that left. Nice decision to step in and kick. Ooh, big left.
Cody's eyes are getting big. He's mouth breathing. He's backing up. Miguel is finding his composure.
Miguel's starting to look like he's starting to find himself. Nice dodge of the big left, or right, excuse me.
10 seconds.
Oh, big combination.
He's just going to try to...
End of the round. Big combination by Miguel.
I give that to Miguel.
Most definitely. I got hit with sweat or something. But that's what happens when you're ringside.
Oh, yeah, I love it. You know, the big thing about guys like Miguel, you know, the Hispanic fighters that embrace that heritage, they're known to be warriors. Whether it be boxing, no matter what sport. So when they embrace that Hispanic heritage, they tend to really get into it and engage and be those warriors in the cage.
They bring a big heart with them when they're inside the cage or the ring, wherever they may be. But, you know, he's getting through some adversity right here. The first round wasn't his. Second round definitely is. And Cody over there is looking like he's having a fit. He can't relax. He's yelling and screaming. Him and his coach are going back and forth. I'm curious to what's going on over there, but he looks something's bothering him.
Now the referee's coming over.
He's trying to check it out. It's not normal to. He's pissed off about something.
Round three.
He wanted to shake his hand.
Not really sure why. Maybe we'll figure out after.
Something's wrong. We don't know what.
Yeah, referee's having a word with Cody. Here we go. Start of round three. This is going to tell the story, folks.
Oh, Miguel's pouncing on. He knows something's wrong.
The man bun is coming undone.
Yeah, it's out. Maybe that was his potion. Nice body shot by Miguel, and he goes up top.
You know, it's okay to back up in a fight, but you got to back up with a purpose and throw some strikes.
Yeah, work something. Right now he's starting to look like he's running a
He's
little.
just backing up. Yeah, if I was a referee, I'd start to tell him to stop running.
And that's going to be frustrating in a big cage like this for a guy like Miguel, pressing forward, trying to land. Nice kick, though. Another nice kick by Miguel.
I really think Cody wasting that energy in the first round is coming back right now.
Yup. And there's something going on that we don't know the details to, but
Cody trying to say he got hit in the ball in the nuts.
the ref's not stopping it, so you can't just stop.
No,
There's no
referee's got
timeouts
to see
in
it.
this.
Referee's got to see it.
Can't throw the red flag and take a timeout.
I've seen tired fighters do it.
Nice takedown attempt, but nice
Good
defense.
job by Cody.
He's avoiding right here.
Cody just looked at the time on the clock.
Yep.
He's just trying to make it through this round by the looks of it.
Oh, decent shot by Cody, but Miguel's
Oh,
bringing
left
it.
hand. Miguel senses blood in the water. He called him. He said, come here, come to me.
You're not going nowhere. Miguel's pouncing.
It's us. Miguel, go over those punches. 1-2.
He's got to corner him.
1-2.
Put him in that corner.
Nice
and
body
finish.
shot. The referee's close.
Oh,
body
what a
shot. Whoa, shot.
Big left to the liver. Big
That's
left.
a hell of a body
That's
shot.
The fight. What a win by Miguel. You talking about that heart? He brought it right there.
That is a tough guy.
Cody's calling him over to show some sportsmanship. But you mentioned it, fatigue. And when fatigue sets in, those liver shots crush you.
Yes, because you're already having a tough time breathing, and then once you get hit in that liver like that, it just shuts your body down.
Most definitely, most definitely.
And you can tell when you get hit because usually a delay of about 1 second or so, and that's what happened. Cody hit him. Oh.
Yeah, right. He hits you, and it doesn't set in until it gets the rest of your body and shuts your body down.
Absolutely.
There's not much you can do either when it happens.
Great job by Miguel and his team.
What a liver shot. Big left by Miguel. Miguel poured it on. He sensed something was wrong, and he pushed it.
You don't see enough of that in amateur MMA. They all want to go head hunting.
Yeah.
That shows you right there.
He worked the body very
Yes.
well, like you just mentioned.
That shows kill the body, the head will follow.
Impressive showing by Miguel. He moves to 4-1, drops Cody Dickershaid to 8-11. And here we are up to the ring announcer for the official decision.
And now to the official card. At 1 minute 35 seconds into the third and final round, technical knockout by way of ref stoppage for your winner, Miguel Cuevas.
You know, great adversity right there by Miguel. Fought through the eye that looked like it was closing.
Not to mention the
Blood
left leg
coming
that it
up.
looked like he twisted his ankle.
Most definitely. The nose bleeding. He looked like he was in worse shape. And then there's something wrong between round 2 and 3 with Cody. We don't know what, but him and his coach were going back
It
and
could have
forth.
just been frustration.
Could have been. Very easily could have been. Because he was landing a lot and couldn't put him away. And then we get the third round and Miguel just took over.
You know, and it says a lot about Miguel, too, because when a team loses 2 fights in a row like that, for that fighter to pull it out, it shows that, you know what, he's his own man and he's going to bring it back for the team.
Most definitely impressive victory by Miguel Cuevas.
Cody's still sitting, so.
He's definitely feeling that. He laid there for a good minute or two after getting a liver shot. And that was like an Aaron Pico shot. I don't know if anyone saw that. As Cody's throwing the stool, that's a big no-no. And Tim looks in disappointment.
Yeah, well, you know, we don't want that. That's a terrible representation of what the sport's supposed to be. Especially when you get dropped, you got dropped. You didn't lose to a bad judge's score.
Most
you
definitely.
lost to a better fighter.
Yep, I agree 100%, Will. That's your own fault. Don't show some sportsmanship. Continue fighting hard. And this is the This was the last fight before our title fights. So now we're gonna get into a K1 middleweight title fight next. So don't go nowhere.